afternoon. Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'm going to give you a prediction reading for the 6th of June. Now if you are new here, please look for that subscribe button. Hit the bell notification as well. Please hit the like buttons, guys, and feel free to comment down below. We chat to each other here on my channel. We come from all different parts of the globe. Everywhere, New Zealand, Australia, Canada, England, Wales, Sweden, you name it, Scotland, Ireland, so many different places. Warning, I am here with my doggos, so slight chance we could get interrupted. Sophie's over here. They've actually been for a walk with my doggo whisperer and my daughter takes them at the minute because, as you know, I am struggling to walk on my very bad knee, guys, which I do get an MRI on Friday. I know you guys are having similar problems, which is really weird, isn't it? It's so weird. I didn't get any sleep last night. I was up all night, so I might be a little bit tired looking. Hopefully not. But I'm feeling okay at the minute, so I thought I'd pop on and shoot this video. I brought my cards with me. We've got a little mixture of cards as well, guys, if you want to hang around for those messages. What do I have to talk about? How could I forget Jacinda? She's a dame now. She's been knighted. Yes. Oh, isn't it wonderful? Oh, and she had to accept it. What could she do? She couldn't not accept such a great honour. I don't think a lot of us would be calling her Dame Jacinda, but that's where we're up to. I mean, the clown show just continues. Now she's so connected to the royal Kardashians. She's right up there, isn't she, guys? Unbelievable. You can't even believe it. When I heard it, I could not stop from laughing. It was just a clown show. All I could think of was all of us just eating our popcorn, sitting in the bloody movie theatre with our seatbelts on and watching the clown show passing by again. And there's Jacinda just keeps popping her head up. She just keeps making a guest appearance in the clown show, doesn't she? It's never ending. Cheers, guys. I just made a nice hot cuppa. It's a little bit bleak here. The blue sky's trying to come out, but hope you're getting some nice warm weather over there, guys, are you? Because you'd be in summer now. We've just started winter here and you guys must be in summer. All right, I'll close my eyes, get started, and we'll see what comes up. All the doggos are asleep, snoring. Oh, God, I'm getting tracking and tracing. I'm getting the tracking and tracing, and they're selling it that there's going to be great benefits to the little people. Yesterday I was talking about the little people and peasants being the little Lego pieces. Well, that's what they're being treated like now, the little Lego pieces. So they're going to try and sell this to the little people. This is globally. We know sushi is. They're going to try and sell this to the little people. This is all for your benefit. To be tracked and traced and living in a 15-minute city has got wonderful advantages. It's all going to be convenient for you. Have you heard how they're selling these 15-minute cities? Stop making me laugh. It's nuts. It's only beneficial for you, the little people, the little Lego people, because you can just walk down to your coffee shop. Everything's going to be convenient and right at your doorstep. So that's how they're selling it now. There's going to be only benefit for the little people. It's just complete madness, this whole thing, isn't it? They're rolling it out here in Australia. I told you about Coffs Harbour here. They're trialling it. But you just think, what are, not us because we know what we think, but what are these people waking up starting to think? They have to be starting to think that something ain't right. It just ain't right. Why are they controlling us so much? Why are they trying to herd us into these little 15-minute cities? Like, they would have to be, like I keep saying, starting to tap into their logical mind, surely to God. Anyway. Let's keep going. Oh, and those protests are really started in Germany. They've kicked off big time over there. I'd say it's becoming a little bit like France, actually, which is good. France has gone quiet, guys. If anyone knows what's happening over there, we saw the slapping of Macron in the face, which was pretty funny, I've got to admit. But Germany, I kept getting Germany. I was hesitant some days to say it, but I kept getting it, and now that energy is exploding in Germany. Go check it out, guys. If I find any more videos, I'll put them on my Facebook page. Of course, all hidden on mainstream media, just the usual. All right, let's see what else we get. Oh, I heard from, remember I delivered that baby a while ago, guys, on the side of the road. I heard from them today. Little Willow, just to keep you up to date, she sent me some little pictures through. She's had a little head cold, but she's 6 weeks old and she's going really, really well. So I just thought I'd just let you guys know that too, because it was rather a big event delivering a baby. You don't do it every day, do you? So she's going very, very well. And she's a really good little baby, apparently. Pretty cruisy. With 2 older brothers, you'd have to be pretty cruisy, wouldn't you? But she's going really well. So I thought that was nice to hear back about Willow. All right, let's keep going. Enough about me. All right. God, I'm getting Hippo again. Oh, Hippo. I saw a photo. I saw, when they were talking about Jacinda being the dame, I saw her when she was handing over the reins to Hippo. Oh, what can we say about Hippo? Anyway, what the guys are saying is trying to charm the people. He's really trying to charm the people. They're showing me, we always get things from Shrek here on my channel, don't we? I'm getting that Prince Charming. He's trying to be charming. I keep getting this charming kind of energy of him sitting on the throne wanting to be adored. Remember Prince Charming out of Shrek? He just wanted to be adored by the people and everyone to look at him and love him. Well, that's what I'm getting. I'm just getting that he's Prince Charming now of Shrek. This is Hippo. Chris Hipkins, if you're new here, in New Zealand, the Prime Minister. He's trying to charm the people and win them over. Oh, and they're giving me these. He's got delegates. He's got these. I feel like he's going to do a little bit of traveling soon. I said that the other day, that he might have to, do a bit of an elbow and get on the global world stage. But he's got delegates that travel with him, or these delegates that are come with him, or that are important to him, or that are around him. I'm just getting this word delegates. That's just what I'm getting. So I do feel like he's going to start making a little bit of a move on the global stage. We're going to start to see Hippo more. See, he knows he's got to move forward now. He can't stay disconnected down there in New Zealand. He's got to move onto the world stage in order to be a VIP, a very important person. That's what I'm getting for Hippo, because he's Prince Charming. He's trying to charm everybody. And probably not just the people in New Zealand. He's probably trying to charm other leaders and people around the globe, that he's really got something to offer. And look, down here at New Zealand, we're really rolling things out, and we're very productive, and we've got a lot to offer. People in New Zealand have had enough of him already. I don't know if he's going to stay around, guys. The people in New Zealand are a bit tired of Hippo. See, they see through it. People see through it. People see through the ego games and the mind games and the manipulation, and they don't like it. They don't like it. They want people who are real. There's not many puppets that are real, that are rolling all this out, is there? Actually, I can't think of one. If you can think of any, write them down below. I'm not really getting any. They all seem to be on the same WEF agenda, don't they? God help if the WHO gets any of the treaty stuff. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Oh, my God. Let's not even put any thought on that, because we don't want that to happen. Okay, let's keep going. God, I'm getting sand dunes. They're showing me like Saudi Arabia for some reason. There's some connection. I'm getting Saudi Arabia, America. Saudi Arabia, America. I don't know what the tie is there. We never know what Biden and Hunter are up to, do we? But I am getting this Saudi Arabia. There's a lot of money in Saudi Arabia. How do you say it? But I am getting these ties to America. I am getting America. Hang on a minute. And they're showing me in Saudi Arabia maybe jets, like fighter jets lined up. So whether there's some military connection there, or I don't know what the connection is, but I am getting fighter jets, but they're on the Saudi American side. Not Saudi America. The Saudi side, that's just what I'm getting. Whether America's supplying them the jets or the jets are being sold to America, I don't know. I don't know how this all works, but I am getting there's some sort of connection and tie between the Saudis and America. Big Joe Biden. Oh, how's all the election stuff? It's all happening over there, isn't it? We're hearing a lot more from dissenters, aren't we? And of course, Trump. Isn't it funny how all that Trump stuff just fizzled away and the old, was it rape in the bloody shopping centre or something with that woman and everything? Just so much weird crap. God, they just try and pin everything on him. Obviously, the money exchanges hands and it all goes away. I don't know, but it's just all a bit strange. Oh, there's Spocky. They're done. He's tired after his walk. Makes him very tired. All right, let's keep going. It's all right, darling. Tired. God, they're showing me England, UK. I'm just getting marches. I'm getting protests. I'm getting fight backs. I don't think they're even strikes anymore. I think you got past that over there. But I'm seeing like signage. Sorry guys. People in England are sick of this. I'm getting the flags. They're showing me flag energy. But a lot of the flags have got writing on them. Like they're things like we won't be taken down. Stop treating us like scum. We won't give up. We won't give in. I'm just getting this kind of wording in your protest marches. You might be having some soon because I keep getting them. And look what happened in Germany. So I'm going to say it. If I get that kind of message, I'll just let you guys know. But I do feel there's something happening in England. It'll probably centralise and people in the UK will probably come to England maybe for these things. But I do feel there's the rocking of the boat for sushi. People are rocking that boat. God, he won't like it, will he? Because we know he wants it. He wanted it out yesterday. He wants it out. Stop it. Come here. Oh, he's a bit noisy, isn't he? All right, let's see if there's something else. Get an island. I'm getting this, I don't know, I'm going to have to say it because I don't understand what it means, but they're saying the fourth coming. What's the fourth coming? Does that mean anything to anyone in Ireland or anywhere? But it's like the coming of the troops up over the hill. I'm getting the coming of the troops up over the hill. There is something going on and brewing in Ireland. And they're coming up over the hill. They might not have gone into battle yet, but they're heading towards battle. That's what I'm getting for Ireland. The troops are coming. And I'm getting that song. Of course, I've got to get a song. We're on the road to nowhere. Come on inside. Taking a ride to nowhere. It's all right. We'll take it high. Meaning they're marching forward. They're on that. But see, people in Ireland know they're on the road to nowhere, so they have to do something. So I do feel that marching towards the hills, like rising up into their strength, power, and courage in Ireland. That's good. That means people are waking up, guys. Oops, here comes Sprocket. The curtain could close. Oh, no, he's just having a rest. He's a bit hot and bothered. All right. Let's see if there's something else to close with, and then I'll get some cards going, guys. We'll ask some questions. Okay. Stop panting. Oh, my God. He's so loud, isn't he? Oh, I'm getting China and I'm getting Canada. And we know you guys call Canada China, but I'm getting China and China as separate countries, but the same. Trudeau is still trying to make, why would he do this? Why would he want beautiful Canada that had the freedom, was this great democracy, to become a dictatorship? I don't understand it. But Canada is getting more and more like China. And it is becoming more and more like China. He's trying to push things again. Yeah. He sat on his hands for a little bit. It's showing me him sitting on his hands trying not to do much, which he was like all agitated about because he couldn't do a lot because people were waking up. Hello, Ottawa, huge woke up the rest of the world. Or not all, but most people who did wake up during the Ottawa protests. But now he's taken his hands out from underneath his like thighs and he's starting to roll things out again. China, I'm just getting China for Canada. Oh, he's such a tyrant. All right, let's keep going. That's not good. Let's see if there's something else good for Canada. Hang on. It's showing me, though, the people in the houses in Canada. It's showing me them, speaking of curtains, opening their curtains and starting to let the light in, seeing the light. This is good. This is the people waking up. You want them to start to see the light. So they're letting in the light. They're letting in the information. They're letting in the truth. They're starting to start to see through the lies, BS and garbage in Canada. They are. Because it's so much crap being fed to them. We know, oh God, on this channel, we know it's garbage. All the crap they're trying to put on people and control their lives. And people don't want it. They don't want to live like China. But of course we know. Well, see, that's his goal. He wants to turn it into China. But people don't want it. They don't want it. They don't want it. They want to be laid back. They want to be free. They want to be, and the biggest thing in Canada that people want to be is happy. Because over the last 3.5 years, probably getting a little more now, they've not been happy. They've felt controlled and they've felt very unhappy. And this isn't just people on my channel. I mean, we've moved through that. You're probably happy again now because you've found Terra Bella and how to live your best life in all the chaos. But these people waking up, they just want to be happy. They're sick of being told what to do, locked down, sick of being sick all the time. We know that's starting to happen. Every second person is getting the flu. Oh, yes, the RSV, whatever else they're dishing out. So that's what I'm getting. People are opening their curtains in Canada. That's good. That means they're letting in the light and they're letting in the information. Just let me see if there's one more thing and then we'll do some cards, guys. I'm getting elbow and they're showing me elbow. That's Albanese if you're new here. Mind you, I don't get any new subscribers, so I'm guessing that you guys are all regulars because YouTube just takes all my subscribers away. And I don't get any new ones, guys. I check every day. I have no new subscribers. Go figure. Same old. Anyway, elbow, they're showing me is sliding down like a waterfall, a very fast stream waterfall, like really deep. But it's saying that the money's starting to flow back to Australia. See, Australia is broke. I got that yesterday and we've been getting sold off. I've been saying for a while, we know BlackRock, China's got a lot to do with Australia. Oh, we know Bill Gates has had a few visits, so we've definitely been sold off to Bill Gates and company. So Elbow's got the money flowing now. I'm getting this flowing from other countries. That's great, isn't it? So Elbow's feeling a little bit more at ease now because he's got a little bit of financial support and money flowing back to Oz, to Down Under. God, bloody Elbow selling us off to everyone. Anyway, all right, that might do for the reading today. Let's do some cards, guys. You know what we might do? And I know you guys as well. Why don't you guys write me some questions down below? Like, write me one question, and we'll see if there's like 2 or 3 that come up repeatedly, and we'll see if we can get any answers with the cards. So if you guys have anything that's on your mind, it could be anything. It could be anything. Anyway, you guys think of it. What are we going to ask the cards today? I guess we could just kind of ask the cards, where's this all going? Where's it heading? Where are we up to? I mean, we have so many questions, don't we, guys? It's nuts. It is. This reset is absolute insanity. It is. And it's still rolling out here and rolling out there. And people are still on the jab wheel. And this, we've got that many ads on TV here in Australia. It's insane. Get your flu jab. Oh, get your kids jab. Get everybody jabbed. We know that the jab wheel was going to be very financially productive for Big Pharma. Here we go. One's jumped out. So we're just getting some ideas of how to sort of navigate it all, really. Beauty. Oh, that's beautiful. We always get a butterfly. Nature and butterflies. That sort of says it all for us, doesn't it? So keep out in nature. Keep evolving. When I think of the butterfly, it's always that emerging energy from the caterpillar into the butterfly. So keep growing, guys. Let's not sit stagnant, even though our knees and hips and backs are sort of causing us to be a little stagnant. We have to keep moving. So these are the answers. We get out in nature. You know, we keep being the butterfly. We keep emerging. Oh, Sprocket, he's so tired from his walk. We'll get some more. Oh, here you go. Oh, one jumped out. Self-reflection. Oh, interesting. This is an interesting card, isn't it? Self-reflection. It's like looking in the mirror, but looking back, but looking forward. Wow, that's a really confusing card. It's like a portal of, you've still got the water, we've still got the flow. It's almost like a twin energy, really, isn't it? And if you think of a twin, like well, we're actually in Gemini at the moment, aren't we, with June? It's the two sides of us, like the, I guess we've got the spiritual side of us as well. That's what I'm kind of getting for that. What's it say? Self-reflection. Well, that's probably true, isn't it? Because you think of our knees and that. It is. It's that moving to those next levels. But sometimes we have to reflect back and sort of move through things through our body by reflecting on our past in order to deal with things still. Sometimes you think you've dealt with everything and then you kind of realize maybe you haven't. Oh, there you go. Growth. Keep growing. Look at that. Beautiful. Growth. Just keep moving. And look how high up she's going, up to the moon. So I think that's what we've been sort of talking about, is keep growing, keep evolving. That's how you move to those new levels. You actually, sorry, did I tell you they were my Wicker cards? Sorry, guys. Oh, they weren't the Wicker cards, sorry. They were my Queen of the Moon Oracle. So growing, I agree with that. I think we need to definitely keep growing as people. That's how we evolve. These are going to be my Wicker cards now. So we're going to talk to, well, these are the cards that are just pictures, guys. They don't actually have any words on them. So I've got to kind of interpret. So yes, we've got to grow. We've got to get out in nature. We've got to keep expanding, really, haven't we? And move, self-reflecting as well. Looking how to move through some of our little things that are keeping us stuck, maybe. I'm going to pull this one because this is coming out to me. This is an interesting visual. It almost looks like a healing kind of rock, doesn't it? It's very grounded. You think of big boulders and rocks. Where I live in the mountains, there's huge granite rocks, and they send off a real energy. It's kind of interesting to observe them. They're all different shapes, but they're very, very stable. Like you couldn't even push them over if you tried. So I'm just getting that really grounded, stable energy. Actually, and you know what that reminds me of? If any of you watch Outlander, it's like she puts her hand on this rock and she travels through time and goes back in time. That's on Netflix, I think. It's actually a funny story. I think she goes from England into Scotland, doesn't she? It just reminds me of that sort of energy, that traveling in time, traveling back in time. I am getting that for that, but the rock is very grounding. A big giant boulder, very stable. Let's see what else. Oh, sorry. Sprocket, they always land on his head. They're the junk ones. Remember, Sprocket, I told you. It's okay. Poor Sprocket. Oh, of course. We hold our own sword, don't we? Well, it's like a sword. It's like a knife, really, isn't it? It's like a sword sort of knife scabbard thing. What do you call that thing? Anyway, that's that power energy. Like we hold that power. I often get that symbol here, don't I? Like it's that Braveheart energy. I keep thinking of Mel Gibson holding our own sword. And it's a singular sword. We hold our own power within. That's what I'm getting for that. And it's that charge forth energy. I'm still getting that. All right, let's get an outcome card of what else we can do to keep growing and evolving. Whoa, one jumped out, guys. Sorry. Oh, yes. This is kind of weird. It's like the tree energy. the tree of wisdom. But this tree is very bare. But look at the great root system. It's very old. I would say this is like a tree that's probably lost its leaves over winter. It looks a bit wintry skies with the grey in the background. So really, it's like the tree's protecting itself. I would say that's like during winter, like what I'm coming into. We've lost all the leaves off our trees, but it'll emerge and it'll flourish again, and the leaves will come back. So I'm just getting that at the moment. Probably the message for us, I would say, is to hibernate. Is that what you call it when the tree hibernates? What do you call it when the tree loses its leaves? Goes dormant. That's it, isn't it? Oh my God, don't worry about me. Goes dormant. Everything shuts down over winter, doesn't it? Well, that's kind of what we got to do in the next 6 months. Really take care of ourselves. I'm going to pull an angel card just for an outcome, guys, to this message. It's certainly interesting navigating all of this, isn't it? It's not been easy. It's kind of getting easier but harder. Like more things are coming out and more truths are coming out. Like we know that. But then because they're rolling out so much of the reset, like the interest rates going up, the cost of living, the 50-minute cities, renewables, all this crap, as we call it here, that's getting hard to navigate now for everybody. Oh, heart song. What is your heart song saying? Stop and listen. Your truth lies within the empty spaces between your thoughts. Your truth shines through from within your soul. Your truth is that which is eternal and unchanging. Your truth is love. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Your truth is love. We always talk about heart, soul, love energy here, and how love counteracts the dark. Oh, my terrible nails. Sorry, guys. Love counteracts the darkness, because it does. Love counteracts the darkness. I'm just going to pull one more card around that heart, soul. We'll see if we can get, actually we'll pull two more, because you know I like to do things in threes. Ooh, throwing all the junk ones on Sprocket's head. He's not even reacting. He's used to it now. Oh, it's enough. So we'll just get a little bit more around this heart love energy. Yeah. I'm so good at shuffling, you know I am. Oh, kindness. A kind gesture rekindles your belief in the power of love. Remember to be kind to yourself. And see, that's true. It's about kindness to yourself. Yeah, we're kind, like we are naturally kind souls, I believe, as most of us are empaths, sensitives, etc. But it's also very important to be kind to yourself, navigating all this. It's not being selfish. It's just looking after yourself and keeping yourself happy, healthy, and whole. Spiritually, mentally, physically, all of the above. Let's see if we can get one more little outcome card for how to navigate all of this, which is a lot. It's a lot. You're dealing with, you know, not only, like I said, the reset coming out, all the lies that have been told, but you're dealing with people that are waking up too, which we kind of have to go dormant and for a little while, which we're pretty good at doing, aren't we, guys? We know how to protect ourselves from energy vampires and negative energies, and we're getting way better at it. Okay, come on, jumpy card. Energy, guys. We're going to have an energy. Okay. The guides are saying there's some real benefits to being kind to ourselves. Like huge benefits. Here we go. Divine intervention. You may feel frustrated because something stalls or comes to a standstill. Oh, that fits, doesn't it? Progress seems painfully slow. Oh, yes, it really does, doesn't it? Yet this is a blessing. It is divine intervention at work. When the timing is in perfect harmony, all will come to fruition. Brilliant. Just what we need to hear, guys, isn't it? Can get a little frustrating because the process can be very, very slow as a snail, which I always say the Great Awakening, oh, sorry, guys, and the shift can be very, very slow. But we are getting there, and we have to have a little bit of patience, don't we, guys? Let me see if there's one more thing to close with today. Oh, I hope those little cards help you sometimes with messages. They're quite funny, aren't they? Oh, Sprocket doesn't think so as they're landing on his head all the time. Such a great shuffler. Okay, let's see if there's something to close with today. I'm getting that song. Of course, I got to get the song. Changes to make the changes. I want to be a better man. Is that David Bowie? So things are changing. Things are changing. I'm getting that. Hang on. And I'm getting that song by the Mamas and the Papas again. All the leaves are brown. And the sky is grey, and the sky is grey, which takes us back to that card of the tree losing its leaves in the grey skies, and we're all getting that. But it's that energy of the dormant. So autumn's coming when all the leaves go brown and they drop off the trees. So I'm getting that Mamas and the Papas song. Let's see if there's one more song to finish off with. What can you hear is so big. They're so tired after their walks. Dogs get so tired after a bone and after a walk, don't they, guys? All right, hang on. Bear with me. I'm getting this. How does the gods, honestly, how do they even think of this song? How do they think of these things? Oh, my God. I think it's by Village People again. It's the YMCA, no. It's that you can't stop the music. Nobody can stop the music. Let the days don't go. Let the rhythm flow. Da-da-da-da-da. Because it's easier. No, you can't stop the music. How's the memories we have on this channel with music? Nuts. But that's what the guys are saying. We can't stop the music. The music's really important to us, guys. And that's why we probably get so much music here on this channel. Because it's so healing. But music is about frequency and vibration. And sometimes it can take you back to a happy memory, a good feeling place. So you can't stop the music, guys. That's the message I'm going to leave you with. I think it's by the Village People. How do they think of this stuff? Honest to God. Anyway, always good for a laugh, our guides, aren't they? And the messages that they give us. Look, don't forget to leave me, so if you want anything particular, we'll see if there's a main topic that we want to ask a question on, because I'm sure you've got quite a lot of them. And I'll pick from the top 3. How about that, guys? So if there's something you specifically want to know, it could just be, is Harry finally going to give it up and not be in the spotlight anymore, for example? Or is he going to keep going on his privacy tour? Could be something like that, just for example, which he doesn't seem to be going on. His privacy is kind of not really part of his lifestyle, is it, at the moment? Anyway, I'll let you guys come up with some questions and we'll see if we can get any answers. All right, I'll say goodbye from Australia. Bye from me and the doggos. I think they're not going to get up for anybody today. That's it, over and out. Brussels sprout for the dogs. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Hit the like buttons, comment, and I'll see you very soon. Bye, everybody. Bye.